Your name, ma'am?
McNally.
All right, so you understand how many violations she's had, right? In the past.
To Your Honor, and
So I'm gonna, how was she going to proceed on these?
so she's going to recognize that she's in violation, Your Honor.
You're
She
gonna,
also is here with her mother today, because she does have a cognitive mental disability and
well, maybe that's why I've been so incredibly kind, overly kind. She's got 23 prior violations, shame on me. I think I gave her a few days once. So she's gonna either have to plead guilty to these, or we're gonna have a hearing. We've got 4 counts: failure to pay, failure to submit the weekly testing on 3 occasions, and then failure to pay for the SCRAM tether, and then a non-technical violation of being convicted of the drive while license not valid.
I did review that with her, Your Honor, and yes, she will acknowledge that. But I must say to the court that knowing how the court feels about money, but also the opportunity to allow people to come to the court and address why they might not have it. I don't know if that sank in with her last time. She was trying to deal with her probation officer, and I don't know if the information got before the court. But I did reinforce with her, she has problems, make sure she calls in, just like you told several other people before. She is, you're working now, is that correct? She just got her job back. She's at a Hampton,
Okay, let me take the plea first, though, okay? That's all right. Your name?
Just going on, Your Honor.
Ma'am, if you plead guilty to these, I want you to understand your probation on this could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for 93 days. Do you understand that? And you signed an advice of rights form today. Is that true? You got to keep your voice up. If you plead guilty, you're going to be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that? Nice and loud.
Yes.
Is the count 1 that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Is the count 2 that you failed to submit the weekly testing as ordered on June the 4th of 26? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Is the count 3 that you failed to submit the testing as ordered on June the 17th? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Got to keep your voice up. Is the count 4 that you failed to submit the testing as ordered on June the 22nd? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to submit the testing on June 4, June 17, and June 22?
Yes.
Did you fail to pay your fines and costs as ordered?
Yes.
Is the count 5 that you failed to obtain a SCRAM tether? How do you plead?
Judge, that's not the count. She failed to pay for the SCRAM tether.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Failed to pay for the SCRAM tether. I apologize. Failed to pay for the SCRAM tether. How do you plead?
At this point, the defendant has already admitted to multiple probation violations, including missed testing appointments, unpaid court obligations, and even a new criminal conviction while still on probation. In many courts, a record like this could immediately lead to jail time. But notice something important. The judge isn't rushing to punish her. Instead, he's carefully gathering every detail before deciding her future. The real question now is this: is this someone refusing to follow the rules, or someone genuinely overwhelmed by life? Keep watching, because the answer may surprise
SCRAM
you.
tether. How do you plead? Did you fail to pay for the SCRAM tether?
Yes.
And is the count 6, which is a non-technical, that you failed to refrain from violating a law, being convicted of drive while license not valid through this court, June 11 of 26, offense date May 25 of 26? How do you plead?
Guilty.
All right. Were you convicted of that offense on that day? On June the 11th? Were you convicted of drive while license not valid on June the 11th? Was the offense date May the 25th?
Yes.
And again, you failed to submit to testing on all those dates, June 4th, 17th, and 22nd, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you failed to pay for your SCRAM tether,
Yes.
and you failed to pay fines and costs, correct? So I'll accept your pleas. Here's the problem. You're still in operating while impaired. I'm gonna let you, you can feel free to tell me what is, tell them what you told me. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm concerned. She is complying with the SCRAM tether in the sense of there's been no positive alerts, nothing like that. She hasn't paid on it. The last payment she did make was the other day on June 23rd for $50. Her current balance is at $979. They want to shut off the device at this point. They want it back. I'm concerned about this regarding it. We went over her conditions. Janai is very concerned regarding money. I'm aware of the conditions and aware that she, had some money struggles. But like I explained to her as well, there's only so many extensions I can give. There's only so many extra time I can give. Eventually, we do have to come in front of you and discuss this. She was very upset about her violation. She called me about 6 times in a 10-minute time frame. She was very upset with the clerks the other day as well, asked me if she was gonna go to jail today or not. We cannot tell her what's gonna happen today. We do not know. You make all the decisions, not us.
Why did I extend this, initially I told her to remain on a sober link until April the 5th.
She was not compliant on the SoberLink device at her last violation, so we removed the SoberLink device. She went to jail for 8 days and then wanted her on the SCRAM.
How long has she been, testing negative for everything?
Every time she does show up for testing, she's negative. But the last test I have for her, she did show up for testing on June 26th, she was negative. Prior to that, the test I had was June 8th, she was negative. Prior to that, the test I had was May 31st. When she does show for testing, she is negative.
And the SCRAM has had no positive
The
results.
screeners have no positive alerts, nothing like that. It's just for not paying for it. And again, at this point, they're gonna shut off the device.
Where's the mother? Come on up here. Young lady, how are you?
I'm
What's your name?
Define a G.
I'm sorry,
Define a G.
can you spell that for us?
Yes. DEQUANDRA, last name GEE.
Thank you. Did you want to say something? Did you want to say anything?
Yeah, I was explaining to the lawyer that she has a disability where she does not understand. So like the money, she was thinking like if she's paying different courts that she's okay. So she's been trying to take her money and pay this court, pay that court, but not really trying to put the focus towards the on the screen. So she doesn't fully understand what's going on. Cause I explained to her, like, she was under the impression at first that she was coming to court to get her tether removed. That's what she said. My basically, I was just trying to put it in, but my tether removed, and I said, well, if you're being violated, that's not what that is. And I thought about it, like, she's not understanding she's not understanding what you guys explained to her. And she has had some struggles with working and not being able to pay it.
Where do you work at?
I work at a urgent care and,
The Hampton,
yes, and Trenton,
Hampton Nursing,
How much do you get paid?
16,
How many hours do you work per week?
8, we just,
Eight?
well, I mean, 40.
Okay,
8 a day.
Yeah, 8 a day.
all right, so you're making $640 a week gross, right? And then they take taxes out, right?
Yes.
I would like to note too, she does have her warrants are still active. The one I did look up, is she has one out of the 25th district court. That is for the other driving under the influence. That warrant is still active.
Why didn't you go surrender on that?
I thought I did when I went to Taylor, I even went to Wyandotte.
25th is Lincoln Park though.
I didn't go to that one yet.
Why not?
I was trying to make the money for it, sir.
The ones in, the Wyandotte was a driving license suspended, and then the ones in Taylor were traffic tickets.
I told you to clear all your warrants by March the 1st of 26 too. This is July. Why did you have to go take care of that, young lady? It's a drunk driving. It's not a simple case. I mean, She needs to grow up a little. I get it. I'm trying to be understanding, man. But she needs to pay attention to what she's doing. And
I'd like to add to, house arrest did state that they've tried to contact her several times to make payment agreements with her. Every time they do talk to her, she'll promise payments and then she defaults on the arrangements that they agreed upon. So house arrest has talked to them, she has communicated with them and then doesn't agree to the terms.
when's the last time we had any indication she was consuming anything?
I mean, as of right now, again, she's not showing up for testing all the time, so I don't know if she's consuming. I don't think she's consuming.
This is the turning point of the hearing. The judge openly admits he's struggling with what to do because the evidence points in two different directions. On one hand, she's repeatedly violating probation orders. On the other hand, every drug and alcohol test she actually completed came back clean, and there were no positive SCRAM alerts. Legally, probation isn't just about staying sober. It's about following every condition the court sets. Which matters more to you, the clean tests or the repeated failures to comply? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
I don't think she's consuming alcohol because of the SCRAM tether. I really don't believe she is. I don't know if she's consuming anything else, though any test she does appear for, she has been negative on all of them. It's just not getting her to appear to all of the weekly tests. Because again, she missed, in the month of June, she missed 3 tests.
Just certain times I just gonna be having the money to pay for the lifting and to test for it sometimes. So sometimes I'll have to contact Terry, try to, reschedule for a different, day.
You're making my job difficult here. You know that? I mean, you're really hard. I don't know what to do with you. I can't have people violating left and right like this. I'm sympathetic to what you're going through, but you're just not complying with orders. I'm expecting you to go over to Lincoln Park today, right now. Today, right now. Do you know what I mean by that? I mean today, right now. It's 10 after 10. I'm gonna expect, did you drive her here?
Yes.
I'm gonna expect that you guys go over to Lincoln Park today and be there by 11 o'clock. It's only 22 minutes probably from here to Lincoln Park. Let's start with that. I'm not gonna require her to be on the SCRAM anymore. I mean, I don't know if I've ever had anybody with this many violations. She's scheduled to come off when?
The SCRAM, technically you've never given her a date in the SCRAM, so I did tell her I would discuss with you today taking the SCRAM off because we never gave her a date.
And right now we have her on weekly testing.
She's been moved to bi-weekly testing as of a couple days ago, Your Honor.
Okay. What do you think?
I'm concerned. Again, I feel like we did not great in the beginning. After she went to jail in her last violation, we did really well when we got out of jail. She was communicating with me really well. She was showing up. She didn't have money for the SCRAM right away like you ordered her to. Because she was communicating with me and told me what was going on, I gave her time to get the SCRAM. She didn't end up getting the SCRAM until like 2 weeks after she got out of jail. But I worked with her as long as she was appearing for urine testing. I told her I'd work with her on it. So again, it's feel like sometimes we do well for a little while and then she disappears and I don't hear from her for a while. And then she'll reach out to me and say, should I appear for testing today? And I'm like, well, you missed testing the last 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, you can appear today, but if you would have told me about it before, then maybe we could have worked out something a little sooner. So it wasn't 2 weeks later that we're appearing for a makeup. I don't know if she'll be able to comply with probation again, with the money and all the monetary amounts. I just worry that this is a hole she's dug herself that we can't get out of now.
So how are we gonna solve that? How are we gonna solve that?
The only suggestion I can make, Your Honor, if I may, is that she's living with her mother. And if she could, and this is, I have nothing that the court ordered, maybe turn over the checks to your mother. And perhaps she can start making sure that payments are paid. Is that something that can be done between the two of you?
Yes.
You got yes from both of us.
Did she do her treatment?
She's been enrolled in treatment. She does have a little bit of a lapse in treatment, but it's not on her. Her therapist became a supervisor, so they moved her to a new therapist now, and that new therapist hasn't reached out to her yet to schedule, it sounds like. She did also complete her victims impact panel. She has not completed her court work program date. We've tried to schedule her for a few of them. It never seems to work out.
You gotta get those scheduled. You gotta get going. Heather, give me a review hearing date in 5 weeks, will you please? First of all, take your time.
Okay, gotcha. When did this, do you want it on a Woodhaven day or just for a
It
review
doesn't
hearing?
matter, whatever, probation day is good, especially if Mr. Schloff's here.
I'm here usually on Thursdays.
Then let's set it for a
Um,
Thursday.
Well, our next Thursday, you are off in August on the 13th. So Mr. Schloff wouldn't be here again until the 27th of August.
How much can you afford to pay weekly?
Speak up.
$50.
Did you hear what she said, Mom?
Yes.
We're gonna set your review hearing for August the 27th at 8:30. That's gonna be a jail start date. 30 days.
If she's not in compliance.
She's not in compliance. You're to pay house arrest $25 per week and the court $25 per week beginning July the 13th. I've written down you're to test bi-weekly instead of weekly. You appear for the review hearing on August the 27th. You are to surrender to the 25th District Court on the warrant today. SCRAM tether to be returned in the next 24 hours. Unless we can take it and give it to
I
them.
think full house arrest, Joel will usually come and meet them somewhere.
So that's to be done within the next 24 hours. So she's gonna make that call. I will consider suspending your jail term if you remain compliant. So that means you have to go to Lincoln Park today. It means you have to pay 25 per week to the court in the house arrest starting July 13th. It means you have to test every time you're supposed to test, and that's bi-weekly. It means you are to surrender to the 25th District Court on the warrant today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Do we understand one another?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna put that down as a jail start date on August the 27th. And again, the SCRAM tether to be removed. I think I've covered everything, but I can't have you miss testing. You cannot miss testing. I'm taking the SCRAM off. You cannot miss testing. If you miss testing, I'm gonna require you to serve the 30 days. Do we understand one another?
Yes, sir.
Mom, I think she needs some guidance here.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you came. She's giving the staff a hard time around here. That's not right.
No.
Gonna give somebody a hard time, you're gonna give me the hard time, okay? I don't like that. They don't deserve that. Okay? That's it. Do we understand everything, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck. Go down the hall, get your jail start date. That's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Court work program.
Oh, yeah. But by the way, you're gonna schedule her on the court work program too. And you're to comply. Young lady, come on back up here. You are to go to the court work program. This was ordered in February. This is July. This is 5 months. We're gonna get you scheduled now. And it's devilishly hot out there, so I don't mind if you push it out a month. Start in August, but whatever. Good luck. We understand, right? Good. Come on up here, DeQuandra.
Me,
That's you?
yeah.
E 223B1444404. Do I dare say like mother, like daughter? What are you doing?
You're a situation.
Yeah, but you're not taking care of this.
That was a bad car accident.
What's your name?
G.
Go ahead.
I got into a really bad car accident in February, broke my arm in 2 different.
I told you to pay 25 per month beginning January the 10th of 26. That was back in this. Did I tell you to come and talk to me if you didn't have the money? Or did you come and talk to me when you didn't have the money?
No.
Why not?
The house in the hospital.
You weren't in the hospital. Your accident wasn't until February, right? I told you to start to pay 25 per month beginning January 10th. You didn't pay, and you didn't come talk to me on January 10th. Now, come on. You gotta be responsible here.
I agree.
Good. I mean, I don't think there's anything to quarrel about. When are you gonna pay this? I can't keep giving you time to pay when you don't follow the time to pay orders and don't come and give.
Working right now at the moment, and I don't have.
Why aren't you working?
Because my doctors put me on, restrictions from not lifting nothing more than 20 pounds, and the work I do, I would have to lift 20.
What kind of work do you do?
I was working in the warehouse, Amazon. So just because I'm still in physical therapy, I don't want me doing no heavy lifting.
Pay 25 per week. I'll start it beginning on August the 14th.
Not 25, we were about 50 a month. I just paid some money for that 60 a month. I think it would be.
Jeez, you guys drive a hard bargain with me. Per month beginning August the 14th, okay? Come on. Now, don't make me issue a warrant again. If you do, I'm not gonna be this nice. Okay? Come on. You gotta show a little bit of respect. Good luck. Jean Trozine.
So 25 a month,
Yes,
beginning August 14th?
correct. And the 14th of every month thereafter, correct.
When 25 again?
August 14th.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good luck. Jeez. Too nice in this job. Jean Louise Trozine. Which one do you have, counsel?
Morning, Your Honor. Sophia Van Cook.
There was another attorney in here on Trozine, but he was.
Oh, well,
Yeah, come on up here. Sophia Elizabeth Pancone, 263-306-865. How you doing, counsel?
I'm great, Your Honor. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Your Honor. Todd Lantot, on behalf of Sophia Van Coney, who stands to my left.
Your name, ma'am?
Sophia Pantaponi.
All right, so this is a disorderly places, and does she stand mute and waive formal reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and enter a not guilty plea for, and, where in the world has she been? Let's see. Oh, no, we just said it now? All right, it's today. It's July the 2nd, $500 personal bond. I'm gonna sign your order for discovery. That's what you want.
Yes, sure.
And, we'll give you a new date. Do you need me to do anything else?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let's give them a new date. This is Gibraltar, Heather.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. We can do July 16th at 9:45.
Is that good with you?
Your Honor, the only thing I'm concerned about is I won't have discovery. Do you think with Gibraltar that?
Yeah, they should get you.
That would be fine, Your Honor.
Yeah, 9:45, and yeah. They're a small department. They'll accommodate you.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Ma'am, you understand you're coming back that day?
Yeah.
All right, go down the hall, get your notice. Have a good day.
Thank
Enjoy
you,
the
Mark.
court. Thank you.
You too, Ted.
You too. Jean Trozine. Have a seat at the table until your lawyer comes in. Do I have Grant Avery Galazka here? This is 25W838-970.
Judge, for Grant Galatska, is that who you just called?
Yes.
I do have a victim on Zoom for that.
Okay, bring him or her in. Your name, sir?
Okay.
Okay, let's see, you were sentenced in my absence by Judge Kirsten. And he ordered no contact. And the allegation is that you failed to refrain from having contact, direct or indirect, with Brianna Sanchez. That's the charge. Now, that's a non-technical violation. And as a non-technical violation, even though you have no prior technical violations, I could in fact sentence you to 93 days under local ordinance. Actually, this was, you could get an extra 44 days, it looks like. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
I see. You pled to attempted stalking. You pled to attempted stalking. So you could get an additional 44 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign an advice of rights form here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you read it and understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty at any time, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, I will appoint you one at public expense. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Either way, you're entitled to one. You want a lawyer?
Yes, sir.
I'll enter a not guilty plea. Ma'am, can you unmute and tell me your name?
My name is Brianna Sanchez.
So I just arraigned Mr. Galaska for violating the no contact provision. He has the right to a lawyer, and I'm appointing him a lawyer. And I'm going to ask you to just stand by. Will you do that for me, please? I'd like to hear from you after he speaks to his lawyer, okay?
Sure, I can do that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sir, go out in the hall. We will set you up with an attorney, okay?
Thank you.
Here, he needs a lawyer. Your name, ma'am?
Yeah, Silvers.
All right. You are charged with driver license not valid. You have the right to a lawyer. Would you like one? I'll go ahead and arraign you then and send you to the prosecutor. Is that what you want?
What was that? Sorry.
I will arraign you then. I'll explain the charge, the possible penalties, and your rights. And then I will send you to talk to the prosecutor about the case. Is that what you want?
Oh, no.
This is an arraignment and a pretrial.
Oh.
You said you don't want a lawyer, correct?
Oh, I need one.
Well, I don't know what you mean by need one. I mean, I'll be glad to give you a lawyer if you want. You want a lawyer? We'll give you a lawyer. Give her a lawyer too. Be here.
Yeah.
Okay, follow him. He'll take you, tell you where you need to go. Thank you. Do I have Raquel Erica Wong? 26G 307061. Your name? I
Raquel.
don't know what this means. You're charged with dog at large, and they're saying the dog no longer resides in Gibraltar. Where's the dog now?
My child's mother just took off 2 days ago with him.
Who owns the dog?
I technically do, but we didn't help parenting technically over the dog and our stepchild, well, my stepchild.
Say that again.
Okay, technically over the dog.
Co-parent? Is that in a divorce decree?
No. Together for 10 years, like, it's just easier to do.
Whose name is it licensed?
The dog technically isn't licensed at all. I was going to do that when I came to court, but he just took off on a state interviews.
All right, they're moving to dismiss. The charge is dog running at large. They say dog no longer resides in Gibraltar. I'll go ahead and dismiss. You're all set. Good luck. Wish you well. Salvador Cervantes Hernandez, 26G 307120. How you doing?
Good, all right.
Your name?
So,
This says you're going to plead responsible for impeding traffic, and they're going to dismiss the speeding charge. Is that right?
yes.
Is that what you want to do? 0 points won't go on your record to that charge, impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible. Please accept it. Speed's dismissed. You got a clean record. 150 is your total. You can go down the hall and take care of that, and you're all set. Salinas, Valdemar Salinas. Valdemar Salinas, 26307 115. Good morning. Your name?
Good morning, Colin Marcellins.
All right, Mr. Salinas, you're charged with speeding and you've got a clean record and they're offering you impeding and you wish to plead to impeding. Is that true?
Correct.
To the charge impeding traffic, 0 points, won't go on your record. To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
I'll accept the plea, dismiss the speeding, 150 is your total. You can go right down the end of the home, make your payment, you're all set. Best of luck. Did you speak to a lawyer on June the 18th when you were here?
Just for a minute, not very long.
Okay, we're gonna set you up with a lawyer. We're gonna have a revocation hearing shortly. She is moving to dismiss count 3. She said the lab came back negative, so the possession of controlled substances through DNA, positive result for amphetamine, she is going to dismiss that charge. We'll give you a lawyer. You can go meet with the attorney, and then you'll come back here and with your lawyer and speak with me. Any questions?
No, thank you, Your Honor. I just want to apologize for being late too.
You're fine. Good luck. Rosine, 05I-82886.
Thank you and good morning, Your Honor. Pleasure.
Pleasure to see you, Mr. Baldwin.
Thank you.
How are you?
Mike Baldwin, P6Y417 on behalf of
Jean Rosine.
Rosine.
Your name, ma'am?
Jeannie Louise Trosi.
Where in the world has she been?
Judge, back in 2005, she got mixed up with crack. It just destroyed her life, everything around her. She's been 7 years clean. She wanted to go ahead and take care of her.
Where does she live? She live on Farnham?
No, check the advice of rights form.
Okay.
That's her updated address and phone number. She took it upon herself to come into the court to clear the warrant, and she wants to deal with this driving while license suspended matter because she wants to get her license back. And again, she's been 7 years clean. That was a different chapter in her life. She was being irresponsible. I see she forfeited a $400 bond.
I know.
So, but
Really, ma'am? Really? I mean, this is kind of laughable though. 21 years? Geez, I was a kid 21 years. Well, I don't even know if I was a kid then, but it's a lot closer to being a kid then than I am now.
I've spoken to her about the age of the case. It causes problems.
You have $200 with you, right, ma'am?
Yes, she does.
2,010%. I'm just gonna make it 200 cash.
I have some background information, but if you want me to waive that, I will know.
No, I don't need any. I don't need any. She waives reading and stands mute. True? Did I cover that?
Yes, for purposes of arraignment, I believe July 15th is her pre-trial date. On the
Is that the date, Heather? There is something written here, July 15th at 9:45. That's the date I will give you. Does she work now?
Judge, she is on federal social security,
Okay.
SSI and
Good
SSI.
enough. You just have to fill out a petition for court.
And we put that in the file as well. There
You
should
guys are way ahead of me. Good job.
be.
Way to go. All right.
Have plenty of time to rest and come back and
Well, it's good to have you here.
thank you.
Are you coming back for good?
I'd like to.
Then why don't you?
I need to get my parents completely settled in and,
Well, I'd love to have you, Mr. Baldwin.
all right, I will reconsider that. Yeah.
I'm appointing you a lawyer. You can go down the hall, pay your $200 bond, and get your notice for your new court.
And she will be here, and she is not driving.
Good. Have a good day.
This case is a powerful reminder that probation isn't judged by one mistake. It's judged by consistent compliance. Despite more than 20 probation violations, missed testing, unpaid financial obligations, and an unresolved warrant, the judge still chose accountability over immediate incarceration. Instead of sending her directly to jail, he offered one final opportunity with strict conditions. Surrender on the outstanding warrant immediately, begin regular payments, complete court programs, attend every scheduled test, and return for a review hearing. However, he also made it crystal clear that any further noncompliance could activate a 30-day jail sentence. Cases like this highlight how courts often balance public safety, rehabilitation, and personal responsibility rather than simply handing down punishment. If you found this courtroom breakdown insightful, make sure to hit that like button, Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom cases, legal analysis, and jaw-dropping courtroom moments.